Today we dey do wetin we call co-creation. Co-creation we dey do am with our partners from the Netherlands. They call themselves Butterfly Works. And the thing be say we dey work with the communities, we dey work with young people, we dey work with parents, we dey work with different people wey you see here to design wetin dem dey call Edo Beats. That one na ICT Academy wey dey directly linked to jobs. So this ICT Academy dey for over 7 African countries, and wetin dem dey do be say they go take young people wey dey very interested in ICT, but they no fit go university maybe because of money or because of anything, and dem go train them for 1 year. They go give them that same certification wey they get for all the different countries, and they go connect them directly to employers. So we want make everybody know say this kind of thing dey come, and because na program wey dey very good for the society. We want make sure say the young people know, because immediately wey this co-creation don finish now, it don become our school. And for the big school, now for here, all the people wey dey here, the community leaders, the NGOs, everybody wey dey here, na dem decide the name of the school, na dem decide the logo of the school. So that one means say make we understand say this school na for our benefit. So we wan make young people participate, because interviews go start for those wey wan attend the school. Say okay, this big school wey una dey do, are they interested? I wan participate. We wan make sure say everybody knows say this kind of thing dey come. The BIT curriculum na 3-stage program wey dey take place over the course of 1 year. Now, the first part of the program na wetin dem dey call introduction to ICT. That one na basic ICT skills, but beyond that, they go still do wetin dem dey call self-awareness, getting to know yourself, the career wey you wan get, the kind of career wey you wan build. The second stage, they go come dey enter the thing deep, programming, web design, graphic design, motion graphics. That one be say you want they do film, all those kind of things. Then when you reach the stage 3, that one na when you become specialized. So if you know say you want build career for ICT and digital design, not only ICT and digital design, you go need find out more about what they call Edo Beats. You go see everywhere very soon, because applications go open and we want make young people participate. If you want to apply for anything where Edo Jobs they do, you go register on top Edo Jobs. You go go on top the Edo Jobs portal. You go find where they talk about Edo Beats. When you see Edo Beats, you go read more about the program for there, and you feel apply for it.
Well, I'm Thais. I work for Butterfly Works, which is a social enterprise in the Netherlands. We are a non-profit that has been working with the BIT schools for 19 years now. So Butterfly Works was one of the founders of Nairobits, which was the first BIT school. And we make use of design processes and our own design methodology that is based on design thinking to make sure that solutions are co-created with the target audience, the end users. So we have projects in different parts of Africa and Asia, and BIT Schools is one of them. There are some projects that are targeted for youth and unemployment or education, and some projects that are towards awareness, so maybe gender awareness, behavior change. So it depends on the project and on the country. Well, what we expect, the outcome is to have a successful BIT school that targets the youth that is willing and interested in learning more about ICT, and that will result in more employment for the youth in Benin City and Edo State.
My name is Ibrahim, that's Omomo Ibrahim. I'm the manager for Edo Beat, which is the new Beat Academy we just call Edo State. So what we want to do, we want to try bring ICT knowledge to the young ones, those who just come out from school, majorly, from 16 to 35. We want to train them. So when we train them from little or no knowledge on ICT to professional level. So we train them on web design, web development, and graphics, so that by the time they finish, they will be much more employable for Edo State and anywhere, and also they could employ themselves in terms of entrepreneur. They will also employ other people within the state or outside the state. So now what we try to do with that.
So how person fit participate for this school?
Yes, right now we don't get criteria what we set out, like call them selection criteria. So one of that one, I say the age limit, we put them from 16 years to 35 years. Then we also look at maybe just secondary school leavers, which just they finish secondary school. Then they try put them for communities because of people with the less privileged. So that's why. So that's what that now part of the criteria be that. Then you will get avenue to apply. So when you apply, we can use this criteria, take note those who will select into the program. No mago at all. No mago at all. Edo Beats. It's in conjunction with Edo Jobs. Without Edo State, we don't know if you do this one. So thank you very much to Edo Jobs.
The benefit plenty well. Waiting they don't teach us so far. I'm not sure say I go fit pay this amount outside. So the teachings where they don't give us now how to use computer, how to design things, how to make many things where we they see for our screen. So the program good well.
When I first came here, I wasn't able to operate the computer, but now I can operate the computer. I can design banners, can design websites and all that.
A great story for us because we are people who know sabi anything about computer. We invite them for the training. We can't train them on how to use computer well. After they can't sabi and well, they can't get that confidence to go get job. As they get job, they can't make money for themselves.